and thank you for joining me. I hope that you're all well. Now, back in May, I produced a stop motion build of the Disney Up House set 43217. Now, please do click on the link that I'll leave in the description below if you haven't already seen that particular video. Soon after this set appeared and then disappeared, as I know the Disney Up House sold really well and was out of stock for quite a while, especially on Lego.com, Wicked Brick, the makers of display cases, then released their version of their cases. They released two, a standard case and one of their limited edition cases, which is an exclusive and is only limited to 350 being produced. And I've got one of those limited edition ones right here. Now, I know these also sold out extremely quickly on their website, so I'm really pleased that I managed to get my order in. But what's the difference between a standard display case that they sell and these exclusive edition cases? Well, let's take a closer look. You get all the connector cubes together with all the screws, 3mm crystal clear perspex wrapped in a protective film to ensure that it arrives to you scratch free, 5mm black gloss perspex, and the base is secured using a clever system of magnets, meaning that this can only be installed the correct way. 3mm acrylic plaque detailing the set number, the piece count. This one has the Disney 100 etched into it. And with a limited edition case, they also include an acrylic brick etched with the number of case out of 350 that were manufactured. In this case, I've got number 118. The installation is the same across the majority of their cases, with each of the perspex panels securely held in place with the connector cubes and screws. This particular case has an innovated shelf which slots into the back of the case, creating a floating effect as if the house lifts off the ground. There is also a beautiful custom UV printed background, which I personally love, and I have to say this gives the case elegance and the impression that the set has those much needed extra balloons. And here it is, the exclusive limited edition case, and this case costs £70, with the standard version of this case costing around £50 with a background. But you don't have to opt for the background design, you could have it without for around £45. Now, I've purchased 4 of these Wicked Brick cases, the standard ones that is, not the exclusive ones, for various sets within my collection, and I've always been very happy with them. So do I think that paying that little bit of extra money for the exclusive versions of their cases is worth it? Not just for this one, but other ones that they may release. And the answer is yes. There's enough differences to be able to appreciate that premium look and feel to this product that you wouldn't necessarily find on their standard cases. such as the matte black finish at the base, the extra details etched into the name plaque, the exclusive limited edition numbered brick that you find in the middle of the base, which I personally like. And I also love this UV printed background. They also do a 3D lenticular background for certain exclusive cases, which changes, which is even better than this. Now, having a normal stickered background is fine. It's easy to apply, and this is the first time I've had a UV printed background, and it just sets the whole display off. Oh, one more thing to mention is you get these tiny velvet stick-on pads to protect whatever surface you're going to display the case on, which I think is a nice little added touch, which you don't get on the standard cases either. Now, what do you think? I love it. With the little shelf giving the impression of the house moving away from the ground, and the background giving those much needed extra balloons. If you have that little bit of extra cash, and it's an exclusive edition because they only make 350, and trust me, there was only 350 of these made, and within 48 hours they'd gone. So they do go very quickly, they do sell out. But you won't be disappointed, let me tell you, because this is my first impression that I'm telling you about an exclusive case, and I love it. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me, and it really does help the channel out. One last thing, stay creative. I've got more content on the way. Please bear with me. A lot of it's stop motion that I'm working through, so it's a slow process, but I can assure you I'll make a brilliant video from what I've been recording. So just stick with me, and I do really appreciate all of your support. It does mean a lot to me. I'll see you in my next one. That's all I've got to say about this. It is superb. I'm just going to pop this on my new set of shelves and admire it from afar. Take care, stay creative, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. I better not drop this. If I drop it, I've had it. Turn that off.